after that beautiful meeting on a Wednesday morning, I'm finally back with another video. And some of you guys might have noticed that I have cleared out my entire channel and I've been gone from this channel for a while. So here I am to talk about it, why I've been gone, what am I doing? I've been studying graphic design for these past 2 years and I'm graduating this year, so you can imagine that I've been having a really busy time studying and working on schoolwork, and especially studying design. It really is not an easy course. You got a lot of skills to pick up and you spend a lot of time on these projects. So that's one of the reasons I've been gone for so long. I just haven't had the time to really sit down, record, and edit videos and work on a lot of things. Not only am I learning graphic design skills, I'm also learning how to properly ideate a creative project and also have a effective and productive workflow, which is one of the most important skills I think you could learn from a design course, because they really force you to go through with their steps instead of just jumping straight into a creative project. And secondly, I've also been working more on my illustrations. So if you didn't know, and if you only know the app side of me, I'm also an illustrator. I have an illustration account where I used to share illustration. I share more comics and little stories, snippets of my life, and I've been working on my storytelling, and that has been really fulfilling in itself because I love telling stories. Anytime I get to like a gathering with a friend, with my family, with my sister, I love pacing stories and telling stories and just sharing pieces of my brain with people. And obviously, it's really fulfilling to share stories that people can resonate with. I actually shared this story about the songs my dad used to save me, and I shared it to Threads, and it got a lot of traction on Threads, and I'm really happy about it because I worked really hard on that. This is the this is the sketch that I did on it, and you can tell I'm just writing whatever is in my brain, but that's how it works when you create a creative project. You just spill all your thoughts into a notebook, and that is just how it goes. Okay, let's get back on track. All that learning and illustration and practicing storytelling has got me rethinking about my relationship with YouTube and making videos and just posting videos in general about the workflow, because I used to just sit down, record a video, record a screen recording, and it's just me talking about apps. And I'm second thinking about the message that I want to send to you guys, because I didn't want to become a super consumerist channel where I basically send this message that you when you get these tools you will have a productive lifestyle and your life will get fixed or whatever. And obviously I didn't say that explicitly, but I think it's implied. In the past couple years, I've been making these kind of productivity adjacent videos where I talk about these tools and I talk about productivity a lot, but that also got me thinking, have I really been productive myself? Because I've been spending a lot of time on task apps, second brain apps, and like calendar apps, project management apps, but it's not like I really had a lot of projects going on, you know? It's like the most of the time that I spent on productivity is making these videos about productivity. So it kind of became a cycle where it's kind of like you make money by telling people how to make money. So I just thought to myself that maybe I'm a scam. Like, I don't know what real productivity is if I haven't really worked on any project outside of productivity. So working on schoolwork and my storytelling illustration has given me a chance to really reflect what kind of stuff I'm putting out and what kind of message I want to send with them, and also just my relationship with productivity in general. And it also got me to thinking about how much I actually just need a system that I can rely on instead of just jumping around different apps, because I find that when I'm the most productive working on schoolwork or illustrations, I actually spend so little time exploring new apps and new features. And don't get me wrong, I'm still very enthusiastic and passionate about different apps and exploring different features. I just find that I don't put all of my life into a new app anymore. I know it's very satisfying to jot notes and collect notes, collect knowledge, watch videos, read books, and collect articles, but at the end of the day, I think the real goal of making notes, at least for me, is to actually produce something. And I haven't really been doing that. I haven't been really producing anything. So, how could I be productive? In planning this video, I was also watching videos on productivity and I was just writing notes about it. And I didn't actually get around to making the A-roll, B-roll script storyboard for this for a very long time because I was procrastinating because I felt productive as long as I was researching for this project. But that's actually not the truth because you actually have to create something to be considered productive. So anyway, I wanted to say in this video that I do think a productivity system, is very important and it's very crucial for anyone to explore different options to see what system kind of fits you the best, especially with tools like Notion where you can get templates from other people. I never really encourage you to just buy and use other people's templates because everyone's workflow is different and changing it according to your needs will ultimately be better for your productivity. But if you spend too much time on optimizing your workflow, you will not end up being productive and it will just end up being kind of a hobby for me. It's kind of a hobby. I dedicate time to this so that I know that I'm not spending time that I could be productive to work on these things that make me feel productive but aren't actually. So it's just not realistic to be working with a new tool every other month. It can only take us so far, as my notes says, and we have to create things to be productive. That's the real lesson I hope you guys are going away with today. My workflow right now is optimized for me, and you can look at how I set things up and see, pick and choose things that you like and maybe apply that to your workflow, and that will be really fun. But don't copy my workflow exactly, but definitely take inspiration from it. That's how I do it. That is that for my productivity system and my comeback to YouTube, which I hopefully will include more thoughtful and valuable content for you guys. And I will also still be testing out different apps and sharing them, but I hope the focus is more on my thought process behind each commentary on each app instead of just encouraging you guys to try whatever app that is the newest or the freshest, because that really isn't the point. The point really is to find something that is best fitted to you. And if you like Apple Notes, do Apple Notes. And if you like craft, do craft. I love craft. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you liked my sharing today, and I will be returning to this channel hopefully more regularly. And yeah, if you want to see anything from me or hear my thoughts about any topic at all, leave a comment and I'll see you guys next time.